Is Moses Kuria a tribal lord that has been portrayed by media? Or is Moses Kuria simply a genius? Why is everyone talking about Moses Kuria today? He is number one trending on Twitter and Facebook. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. I will appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much. Moses Kuria, also known as Baba Brian, is a current member of parliament for Gatundu South. Recently, I read an article on Standard, a confession by his former boss, Honorable Suleiman Shabal. For those who don't know Honorable Suleiman Shabal, he vied unsuccessfully for Mombasa governor in 2017 on a Jubilee ticket and was beaten by Joho, Honorable Joho, His Excellency Joho. He wrote that over 10 years ago, he met a young Moses Kuria in the Arab country, the Dubai United Arab Emirates, looking for a job in financial consultancy. He had given the contract, or at that time he was setting up a financial firm, a bank in the Gulf group of company that was called. He had given the contract for financial consultancy to an Arabian group of young men. But the moment he met Kuria, he was talking fluently Arabic, and he was impressed, and he told his manager that they must cancel the contract with the Arabians and give it to Moses Kuria and his colleague. Even the breach of contract notwithstanding. And he goes ahead and say, the tribal venom that Moses Kuria is spitting is just for sideshows. He advises the rest of the country that Moses Kuria is a very intelligent person and a technocrat and an economist, a top-notch economist. And our question today, why would such a technocrat stoop too low to spite tribal venom and all the charades that we see and all the tribal facades that we see forming militia, to defend Uhuru the next time he's in cell? Number one, as a senior Jubilee youth leader, I went to called Pangani police station to go and visit Moses Kuria. Some of you must have seen photos of me. The moment he was taken to DCI, we went there. We drove in Honorable Sabina Shege's car together with Junior Bogo. When we got there, we met Madam Chania, we met Freddy, he's the brother to Moses Kuria himself. We met all the other youth leaders, and also we met other national leaders. That is where Mudhama, also Junet, had been arrested. That is the same time when also Baba and Joho had come to visit them. And now everyone was there in Pangani police station as we waited for them to go back to the cell. So we had a chat with them and we talked to them. So this is a man that I know personally, and I will tell you, Moses Kuria is not that dumb. Let me explain. Look at the current points, at the current debates that he is eliciting at the national level. Moses Kuria is not the tribal warlord, and he is not the tribal pumpkin, the village pumpkin that he portrays to be. He has mastered the geopolitical structure of the Kenyan politics. That Kenyan politics are tribal. They have emotional, you must strike some emotional manipulation. whip people emotionally, sell fear to them, tell them that if we don't elect one of our own to sit on the national table, the cake will never get to us. Use a emotive factor of land, and land in the central Kenya is very emotive. So when we hear another person will take our land, we will kumera taduraku to defend our land, and to defend, not to wear shorts, and to defend our houses and our investments not to be destroyed. He has mastered the politics in Kenya is not about ideological convictions and ideological underpinnings. The Kenyan politics is not about issues. The Kenyan politics is about emotions, emotional manipulations, selling fear, and everything that I've described above. And as an expert that he is, he becomes a top propagandist. Let me explain. Back then in university, he was a son leader. No one becomes, let me state this for a start. Everyone who goes to the University of Nairobi, including myself, almost everyone called an airplane. So this is not an ordinary guy to you. Again, he goes and he leads SONU. He's a top leader in SONU. And now with time, he has that experience, he has that economical expertise in his mind. So the kind of that informs the kind of the kind of issues that he's eliciting on the national platform. Number one, his stand on handshake. He explains it simply like three gospels according to Raila. Number one, according to Ruto, and according to Uhuru. That way he absolves himself any kind of blame that might come, whether he's not supporting. So he says that the way he understands, it's the way the people, three camps have taken the handshake. He comes on the value addition on coffee. So he endears himself to the farm. And remember, he's confessed to us previously that his father left only the PO box to the society, the coffee farmers society where they used to take coffee. That is the only inheritance he got. And Guno, the cow that they used to milk, that was used to educate him. The milk and the coffee was sold so that he can be educated. Those are the only inheritance. Everything else that he got, he made it himself. That is the only thing he got from his father. Then he again strikes a national debate on the eve of the new year 2019. We were in Thika. I was in that meeting personally when he says that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, our president, told us to kumera taduraku so that he can be elected, so that we can enjoy the benefits of his presidency. But now he's converted us into voting robots. And that steers a national debate, because according to him, we voted, the president now takes development, water, electricity, universal health care to Kisumu, when he comes to Kiambu, Ndumberi, Ndumberi is not long from where I stay. He comes to launch certificates for drunkards. It has never been heard. Universal health care where? Kisumu. Kiambu is home. Graduation for drunkards. It is Kuria, courtesy of Kuria, that all the politics started revolving around whether the 6.5 million votes from the 5.6 million votes from Mount Kenya that we put into one basket twice, on the 8th of August and the 26th of October, whether we are getting value for our money, for our votes. It is Kuria again that has prompted the president to go and see Nyamakema traders, the KICD. I was there, the KICD, because we're doing some container business. So I saw the kind of sufferings people were. Also, Nyamakima traders were told they are importing counterfeit goods and everything, and all that. It is him who came out first, and then he calls on the president, and the president had to go there personally to clear the mess on the importation of goods. So, it will not take a stupid person to do the kind of things Kuria does. Ignore his weaknesses. Ignore his tribal being called Zabaya or Orere. That is the tribal champion, the tribal warrior. Ignore all those. Given a platform, given a chance, given an opportunity, this man, this Moses Kuria, he's not an ordinary cup of tea. He has touch with Wananchi. He can fight for real issues. As we speak, I said, no classroom in Gatundu South is muddy, made of mud. Everything is cemented, bricks, good iron sheets, electricity. Every home in Gatundu South has electricity. Water everywhere, road networks. On your way from Gatundu South, coming through Nembu, Kivishoiden, so that you can come to my home in Githunguri, you find a difference. The Githunguri part and the Gatundu South part are very complete, a big difference. So, schools and everything. So what does that tell us about Moses Kuria? He will make noise at the national platform, but at the same time, he is in touch with the needs, the farmers, the schools, everything. So that is my take, that we should take Moses Kuria more serious. Remember, the other day he told us we are a country of 49 million, 50 million Kenyans. He said for a budget of 3 trillion, half of this budget goes to pay mandazi, chai, flowers, and salaries of civil servants who are barely 1 million. Now, he also asked a very pertinent question that ate every Kenyan. For how long will 49 other million other Kenyans support the luxury, the fun, the lifestyles of 1 million Kenyans that enjoy more than half of the Kenyan budget? It's unreasonable. It's unrealistic. Every serious Kenyan will tell you that it will not be for long before we all explode. Thank you so much. That was my analysis of Moses Kuria. I will love to hear your input in the comment section. Add more. Let's hear more. Welcome and thank you so much.